Good morning, friends. If you are new here, my name is Candy. I am a mama to 5. On my channel, I share a whole lot of homeschooling, homesteading, gardening, day in the life, what's for dinner, grocery hauls, canning, just all kinds of fun stuff. I thought I'd bring you guys along today. So let's get some breakfast made. I put some hash browns in the oven, and now I'm going to make a breakfast scramble. So I started by putting in some chopped up bacon into a nice hot pan. Now I'm going to add some onion and let this cook for a while.
Don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating. My heart is beating. I won't let go, I can't say no. My heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to me.
Now that my bacon and onions are done, I'm just adding in some mushrooms. I'm going to give this another stir and let it cook until my mushrooms are finished cooking through. The next thing we are going to add is some fresh spinach, and I'm just going to let this kind of sit and wilt in here, and then I'm going to set all this to the side and scramble up some eggs.
It ain't my style. You see right through me. I don't wanna hide.
Alright, so my bacon, onion, mushrooms, and spinach has been set to the side, and we have our eggs scrambled. We're going to add those to the pan, cook them until they're starting to set up, and then we'll add everything back and give it a good mix.
Here we go. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up. You won't stop. I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up. You won't stop. And I keep spinning you. See right through me. Do that to me. So let's do this, baby.
Okay, our eggs are finished. We've added everything back, mixed it up, and it is ready to serve. I absolutely love doing a breakfast scramble. It's quick, fast, easy. You get all kinds of flavor in there, not just the eggs. And, you can add things like spinach, and the kids don't care. So we're just serving it up with those hash browns we baked, and this is breakfast. Good morning. Oh, actually, I guess it's good afternoon, because this day has just gotten away from us. But if you are new here, my name is Candy. I am a mom to 5. Ouch! And on my channel, I share a lot of homeschooling, homesteading, gardening, day in the life, what's for dinner, grocery hauls, canning, all kinds of fun stuff. If you are not already a subscriber, I would love if you would subscribe and kind of be part of our group over here. Today, I thought I'd bring you guys along on a day in the life. And now it's 2 o'clock, and all I filmed was breakfast. We have had just like a slow day here. Like, not like a relaxed day, just a slow day. It has taken forever to get chores done. It has taken forever to get breakfast done. It took forever to get kids showered and dressed after chores, and they got all muddy. CJ did go get me some tires for squash, because we are getting ready to till the garden this week finally, and here it is about to be May. So he did do that for me, but we've just had a really slow day. We are getting ready to go to Atwood's, Walmart, and I don't know. I'm trying not to spend a lot of money eating out and things, just trying to shift our spending to more useful things like food supply, animal food, animals for future eating and things, and growing. But we are going to stop and get something to eat when we're in town, because it's 2, we haven't had lunch, and I have a awful migraine to the point my stomach hurts, and I just don't feel like making lunch when it's already this late. So I told the kids we would probably stop and get French fries or something like that that's not necessarily a super large thing because it is 2 in the afternoon, but something to hold us over till dinner. For dinner tonight, we are doing leftovers. I didn't film yesterday, but I made enchiladas yesterday. I'd normally use corn tortillas, but the girls were part of a wedding a couple weeks ago, and they gave us a ton of tortillas after the wedding from when they made pinwheels. And so I've got this stack like this of tortillas. So I thought, why don't I just use the flour tortillas to make the enchiladas? And oddly, my one kid who hates enchiladas and hates Mexican food in any sort, he actually loved the enchiladas. Sorry, I was looking at animal feed. We need to get rabbit food. We need to get cat food for our mom and cat. We need something else. Oh, fish food. I don't think we need feed for any of the bigger animals this week. So we need to get those 3 things. I want to look for some strawberry plants that are already started because we are going to finish getting the strawberry bed in today. So that's exciting. We're going to do that when we get back. Hopefully, CJ and Mika have a teen night thing with their co-op tonight, and they are kind of my helpers. When I got my MRI results back the other day, they told me I had somewhere at least 7 bones that had been previously broken in my foot that have never healed properly. They weren't lined up, they don't think, when they healed, because they have rubbed to where they're no longer jagged and they didn't grow back together. They're just kind of there. And then I also have 3 severely damaged tendons in my foot. So I can't be using the shovel and things like pushing on the shovel with my foot. And I also can't put the weight on my foot to shovel with the other foot. So that means I'm pretty much useless for things like that, which means I kind of need my big kids' help. And if we don't get back in time, then I will have to put off planting strawberries till tomorrow. But either which way, hopefully we get strawberries done today. If not, we will probably just buy some and plant them tomorrow morning. But that's my hope, is to get the strawberry bed going. We're going to till the garden this week, so that'll be done. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys along today because I haven't filmed a day in the life in probably like a week. I've been filming some other videos, canning and some grocery hauls, and like a grocery haul and a food pantry haul. I did a few different things, but I didn't film any day in the life videos, so I thought I'd do that today and bring you guys along. Like I said, we're going to have the leftover enchiladas and rice and beans tonight, so there'll be no cooking. And yesterday when we went in the store for milk, Maddie wanted a orange crush cake. I think that's what I'm looking at. Orange crush cake. And it was marked down up by the register for $2.99. It expires tomorrow. So we're going to eat that tonight after dinner. And that's the plan for today. Super easy. Tonight, after everybody's settled down for the night and I can just have quiet time by myself to do so, I'm going to work on some meal prep for the week. Kind of do some lunches, some breakfast, some dinner stuff, get it all prepped and in the fridge and ready to go, just to make my life easier because I start physical therapy on my foot this week. I have my regular doctor's appointment this week. Penny has an ear appointment this week. Mika and Bubba should be possibly starting speech therapy this week, which is exciting because they told me several years ago Mika's speech was perfect and she didn't need it anymore, and I knew that wasn't accurate. And so we found a wonderful speech therapist office not too far from here, and I contacted them and they saw her and Bubba and said they both absolutely need speech. So as soon as it's approved their insurance, they're going to start seeing them twice a week. So we're going to be doing that. And they said that if they get it approved before the end of the week, they're going to start them this week. So that's a possibility going on this week. We just have a lot going on, and I think doing some prep would be good. I also want to kind of get into the habit of every Monday morning or even Sunday night starting a loaf of white bread or wheat bread to use for sandwiches and things and toast. So I'm going to get that going when we get back. That'll be the first thing I do to prep because I want to make it in my bread machine, but I'm going to put the dough in my my sandwich bread pan and bake it so that it is, you know, shaped like sandwich bread. So that'll take a little bit between the bread machine and the rising and the baking and all that cooling. So I will definitely start with that when I start prepping things later. But yeah, anyway, a lot of my hair is, you know, when I had COVID, it all broke. And it's still really thin, but it is starting to grow back. So I have a ton of hair that's like this long and doesn't go in a ponytail. It doesn't go anywhere. It just kind of, and I'll try to brush it and it'll look okay-ish, but within 20 minutes, it's like, again. So anyways, I'm gonna get going. I've got to go by my father-in-law's on the way out. My Misfit Market box came for the week, so I'm gonna show you guys what came in it real quick before we leave. We've got 2 organic kiwis, 2 cucumbers. We've got some regular white mushrooms and some baby bella mushrooms. Some tomatoes for salad, snacking, whatever. Blood oranges, a bag of apples, 3 regular sweet potatoes, and I think there's like 9 and little tiny purple sweet potatoes. We've got some rainbow carrots. These were only a penny. I wanted to get a whole bunch of these for snacking, but there was only one is all it would allow me to get. So I just got one, but they're chili oregano, so we'll see how I feel about those. But honestly, for a penny, I mean, I really wish I would have been able to get more. Some yellow potatoes and a head of purple cabbage. It was $61, which I know that sounds like a lot, but with the cost of produce and things right now, it really wasn't. Okay, so here's the thing. Walmart had lilies on sale, and they were pretty. But I went ahead, I got a few new started peppers and tomatoes just to add to what we already have. But lilies were $3, and they were pretty. And CJ said he would help me plant them, and the kids all thought they were beautiful, so we're going with it. We have some tires in the front, and we usually plant flowers in them every year. The girls usually do it for a fun project, and they haven't planted anything yet. So we just got 2 for each one, and we are going to plant them. And then also I have some bulbs. I believe they said they are gladiolas that we still haven't planted, and I got those at Dollar Tree a few months ago, so we are going to plant those as well. But we'll put 2 lilies in each and then add the gladiolas into them later. So I just got a little bit of everything going on here. I've got Mika's fish food. I'm kind of one-handed here, but I want to show you guys my lettuce because I realized I'm out of lettuce seeds and we want to plant lettuce. We love fresh lettuce. We eat tons of salad when it comes in the garden. So I picked up 2 of those, and then canning lids. I have no idea why, but it is so hard to find the flats for wide mouth jars, and when I find them, they are priced higher than the whole lid and ring, so I just bought the lids and rings. And then we got our rabbit food. We've got potting soil for our tires to put the flowers in. Over here I got Bubba a few things. Let me show you guys. He already put on one of his t-shirts. He insisted on it. It's a Friday shirt. I'll show you that in a minute, but he's got him a Yoda shirt. I got CJ a couple of pairs of shorts and a tank top, and then we've got some dog treats and some eggs.
Be careful. Don't let dirt fall off. Ready to the dirt. Be careful.
There you go. Hold that. What?
You want to help?
I don't think you went deep enough.
Oh, pretty deep.
May I help? You want to dig?
Don't pat too hard.
No, not too close.
It's right here, baby.
These are beautiful plants.
Yeah.
All right, Penny. Stick it in there.
That should make the bees happy.
This will make right here hummingbirds.
Yeah.
Hummingbirds. I saw them out in the field before. I saw them real close.
There, that.
Let me see that new shirt, Mr. Bubba. All the cool kids wear Friday shirts, huh?
Come on,
And then there, and then there's CJ.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you. You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out and be on your own. But no matter what comes your way, I will stay right here beside you to catch you if you fall. And deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.
My wash machine's kind of loud, so sorry. But we are home. We planted our flowers. We fed animals, watered animals. What else did we do? Unloaded stuff out of the car. And now I've got to take CJ and Mika to their teen night with co-op. So I'm going to go take them. They're going to do acting out of play and have milkshakes and stuff. So I'm going to take them, drop them off, and then I'm going to come home and feed the rest of the kids. Well, we got kids dropped off. I got extremely lost on my way home. I ended up basically 2 towns away. So we had a nice long drive home, and the kids got to watch almost a whole movie. Almost a whole movie on the way home. And now I only have an hour till I have to go get the kids again. But we're home. Yeah. So I'm going to get inside and get out some leftovers. Thank goodness I didn't have a dinner plan because we don't have time for me to cook dinner now. But we are going to get out our leftover enchiladas, rice, beans. I think I even have some pork loin. So I'm going to take all of that out, let everybody have whatever they want, and have some orange cake and watch a movie. And then it'll be time to go get the other kids. And while I'm eating, I'm actually going to work on a list for all the food that I want to prep later tonight. Yeah. In my Misfits Market box, I got a bunch of purple sweet potatoes, and I have a recipe I found for purple sweet potato muffins, and I'm super excited to try that because it sounds good, and I think the kids will like it, and they're beautifully purple in the recipe I found, and so I'm super excited to do that. So I need to get that recipe written down. And I need to kind of make plans for some of the produce in my Misfits Market box. And some produce I already have. And I need to get out some proteins for the week and get them marinating and such. And any ground meat we're going to use this week, I'm going to go ahead and get that browned. And what else? I think I'm going to go ahead and basically throw everything together for our taco soup so that the day that I make that, all I have to do is open a Ziploc bag and just dump it right into my slow cooker. And on that day, I'm going to put a liner in my slow cooker like I always forget to do, because I cleaned out under my sink the other day and I found out that apparently that's where I stash crockpot liners, and I had something like 15 boxes of them down there. So I'm going to start using those because apparently I buy them and lose them. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to prep some taco soup, cook any ground meat we're going to use this week, get some chicken and stuff marinating, and work on the veggies, work on some muffins, some breakfast stuff, make some sandwich bread, all that later. So I need to get everything that I'm going to do for that. I'm going to go ahead and get recipes and things pulled and planned and printed and written and whatever I need to do to make things easier on me later. Anyways, I'm going to get inside and get those leftovers out. Okay, so dinner tonight is going to be leftover pork loin. We've got some rice, beans, sour cream, guacamole, salsa, some enchiladas in both of these pans. And everybody can just kind of pick and choose what they want tonight. I am having some enchiladas, rice, and beans because enchiladas are one of my favorite foods. And then here is our orange cake that I picked up at Anthony's over by the register that Miss Maddie thought looked absolutely delicious. Thank you guys so much for coming along with us. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.